Okay, today we're looking at what I call infant death syndrome, and we start with a song. I have no wisdom of my own. I have no wisdom of my own. Holy Spirit, I look up to you. Help me. I have no wisdom of my own. Of course, sudden infant death syndrome usually is when parents wake up in the morning to discover that their child had passed on during the night. Usually it occurs during the night. And I know people are still trying to unravel what would actually cause sudden infant death syndrome. But in the particular account that we're looking at here, the cause was very apparent because the two women were living in the same house, but one woman had slept on my child and the child had passed on. And she swapped the child with that of the other woman. And we take the story from there as she, came before King Solomon to get judgment. And we take it from verse 19 of 1 Kings 3. And this woman's son died in the night because she lay on him. So she arose in the middle of the night and took my son from my side while your maidservant slept and laid him in my bosom and laid the dead child in my bosom. And when I rose in the morning to nurse my son, there he was dead. But when I had examined him in the morning, indeed it was not my son whom I had born. So this woman was clear in her mind, that the dead child was not hers, because this was really, and this is what actually brought them before the king to get judgment. And of course, this was a landmark ruling by Solomon because he wanted the living child to be divided. And of course, this brought out the milk of human kindness from the mother. And Solomon was actually able to determine that this was the real mother of the child. Of course, there were no DNA testing back in the day. And of course, this made Solomon respected, because if you look at 1 Kings 3:28, and all Israel heard of the judgment which Solomon had judged, and they feared the king, for they saw that the wisdom of God was with him to do judgment. So just like we sang earlier on, we need God's wisdom in all situations and circumstances, particularly in the kind of world that we live in. And we can always pray to God for that wisdom so that it will be apparent to everyone, that God has given us this blessing and this gift.